I'm gonna try to motivate people by, you know, kind of like being personal. So let's try that. All right. So as you guys know, this week has been kind of hard for me. I've put it out there in a live stream recently, but I've had a really rough week. I've had a lot of like bad things go down. I've had a lot of bad things show back up in my life that I thought were done. And so it's been really hard to deal with all this stuff. And also at the same time, everything's changing and it's going to be changing. And a lot of that is my fault, and not my fault in the sense that it's a bad thing, but it's my fault because I put the things into motion so they could change, you know? And I've in a period right now where I feel like I lost a friend, and I want to get my friend back, but I don't know what to do, really. I mean, it's kind of in his court at this point. I've lost more than that. I've lost a person that I knew was very close to me, and I'm the person that drove them away, and it's nothing I can do about that. I can chase them, but I feel like it's just going to drive them even further. And so I am very sad. On the inside, I've been sad this whole week. It's been terrible, to be honest. And the one, I guess, glimmer of hope I have is that, you know, time will wash away this stuff and things will get better as time goes on. And I kind of want to try to motivate other people while I'm not necessarily motivating myself, because that is the time to really speak honestly and from my heart about this kind of thing. So it's like when you're sad, what do you do to pick yourself up? Maybe you play a video game, maybe you talk to a friend, maybe you go on a walk. Some people drink, you know, people do a lot of different things. Me personally, I talk to people because that's how I get things like settled. I talk to people. I just talk and talk and talk and talk to anybody that'll listen. And if I have a friend that wanted to reach out to me and say, hey, I'll sit down with you, I will sit down with that person. Like, one of those people helped me when one of these situations rose the first time. And now they're not there anymore, and it sucks because it's, again, something that I've done. And I just don't know what to tell you to do, because everybody has their own way of healing. They have their own way of feeling better. But whatever that thing is, maybe not the drinking, whatever positive way that is, I encourage you to go and do that and not sit around and mope, because sitting around and moping never solved anything. Like moping and sitting in the corner and crying and being sad, yeah, it's good. It's therapeutic. It's good to like cry, get a good, strong, real cry and feel those real emotions. That's important to do that. But after you've done that like once, you gotta get up and do something else. You can't sit in the house. You'll drive yourself insane. Trust me. You'll drive yourself insane. And I don't want to do that. So after I finish this video, I'm going to leave. I'm going to go get out the house. I'm going to go on a drive. I'm going to go talk to people. I'm going to do something. But I just can't be here right now. Because while I'm not a suicidal person, I'm not a person that gets depressed. I am at a point where I could just lay here. I could lay in bed. I could literally lay in this bed all day and not move. I haven't had an appetite. Like, I haven't really wanted to eat in like 4 days. Like, at all. Like, that's just what it is. Like, and that's how my body responds to stress. Is it just goes, hey, yeah, you don't need food anymore. And I'm like, body, stop it, because I love food, but it's just not happening right now. I can't do anything about that. I'm gonna waste away. I'm gonna get skinny. I'm gonna get, you know, maybe not. I mean, maybe I'll start feeling better as time goes on. But for right now, I feel like crap, and I need to do something positive to not feel like crap. You know, I need to go help people. I need to go do things, because I've said this before. I felt like over the course of this year, I've become a worse person than I used to be. I think that if you talk to somebody that knew me a year ago, they would characterize me as being very selfless. They would characterize me as being someone very caring, a good friend, someone that was like there for other people, someone that didn't think much of of himself, someone that was just a solid friend. And if you fast forward to now, I don't think some people would say those things. Some people might say those things, but others who've been slighted, others who feel like I've changed, might not say that. And to those people, I'm sorry. I want to go back to that person that you are referencing, because I liked him too. I liked him better. I always refer to like old Chris. Like I miss that guy, because he wasn't a problem. Like this guy is a problem, and I have to get rid of him somehow. I have to make changes. I have to make steps. I have to do something, because this isn't how I'm meant to live my life. I'm meant to be happy, and I need to find that happiness by any means necessary. And all I ask is that if you're watching this and you're feeling the same way, that you find someone to support you. If I can't be a person to support you, you find someone that can help you. You find someone that'll make you happy. You find someone that will just make this all feel insignificant. Because in the grand scheme of life, it's not that big of a deal. But right now, it sucks, man. Like, it really freaking sucks. Like, I hate losing people. I hate having enemies. I hate feeling like someone has something against me. And all those things are true right now. And that's a tough pill to swallow. So like I said, I'm going to do what I have to do to make this right. I'm going to try. I'm going to reach out my hand. I'm going to do what I have to do. But I would love it if I had a friend out there, or just someone that was like, I don't know, sending up a prayer, thinking positive thoughts, whatever you have to do to ensure that like my life gets back on track. Because again, this is a first world problem, because there are plenty of people with worse problems than me right now. But in my relative space, this sucks. It just does. So, yeah. I'm not going to teleport, but thanks for watching. This has been Chris. I'll see you later today. Just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being, in part my support system. Because when the chips are down, I know I at least have some of you guys that I know care, and I know will be there, and I know will give me encouraging words. And that's all I can really ask for. So, thanks.